Hey guys, so today what I'll be reviewing is this warm neck treasure. It's actually model N106. It's practically a heater warmer for your neck. On the site is listed the product parameters. This is model number N106. The input and output is DC 5 volt 2 amps. Power is a 5 to 10 watt battery capacity, which is 10,000 milliamp per hour, and it uses the Type C USB. It comes in 4 different temperature settings: 40 degrees Celsius, 45, 50, and 55 degrees Celsius. Not entirely sure if there's a temperature gauge for Fahrenheit as in the US, but we'll turn it on and look it up. Alright, and here's a little note: 10,000 milliamps rechargeable neck warmer for necks up to 8 inches wide, 4 modes, portable neck heater for men and women. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, seems to be cover for a neck warmer. It's entry point. I'm certainly sure this is the digital setting peephole. The neck warmer itself, it's a little bit heavy inside. Okay, it's the manual and the type USB-A to USB-C charger. No charging brick included. Alright, so let's go ahead. Gush out. Alright, so this actually looks really nice. I mean, it's a little bit heavy, especially on the ends. I'm assuming that's where the batteries are. But it definitely looks like a very well-made, very nice construction. These are the temperature zones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it seems like you have the option of going between 3 temperature zone, which is 1, 2, 3, and 5, obviously, if you want to include the 2 on the side. There's a warning sticker on the side that says "Do not close the skin when using the 55 degrees Celsius." So I'm assuming that 55 degrees it gets very hot and you do not want to use it on your skin directly with this without using the little cloth that comes with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn it on. You practically just hold the on-off button on the side. And here it shows 40 degrees Celsius. So on 45, 50, and 55. Okay, so when you turn it on, it actually shows you how much power is left. When I turned this on, I had 71% battery left. And it kind of goes back and forth between the temperature and the amount of power left. Okay, so it's already getting very warm directly at 40 degree temperature. And obviously it seems to be in 3P because I'm not getting any heat in this 2 zone right here. So the manual says in order to go to 5P, you have to double click. There we go, 3P, that's 3 temperature zone. And 5P goes in 5 temperature zone that will be, should be heating up all across. So let's go ahead and put it at 50 degree. At 55, so let's check it out. Let's give it like 30 seconds. At 55 degree Celsius, this gets very, very hot. Especially on the top, which would be right behind your neck. Oh. I'm certainly sure that even these 2 sides, given it, a couple of minutes, it gets extremely hot. So what you want to do is, right now, what we're going to do is decrease the temperature back to 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, just the product parameters, and it's also on the back of the neck warmer itself. Let's go ahead, see. Okay, so we want to install it on the side without the digital board LED display. You just enter it up. Oh, by the way, before we put it in, I want to show you guys where's the okay. This is where it is to charge it up. You can charge it either oh, okay, so the USB-C port is right here where you use it to charge, unless your charger goes the other way. But this is in and this is out. It's written in very also written in white, so you can barely read it. But on the digital side, it's where there's the charging ports. All right, let's go ahead. Okay. Alright, so it seems like the charging port is not accessible when you okay, let's try something else. There's a tiny bit of an issue that if you want to put the cover on the side where you can access the charging port, then you will not be able to access the digital side, the little digital LED display that will go. So you won't be able to change the temperature. But if you, let's move this back on the other side. All right, and if you want to be able to access the little peephole on the other side, so let me just make sure it actually came in. All right, so the cover works really well. I mean, you know, the little peephole fits perfectly with the temperature gauge, an on-off button. Unfortunately, the port, the power port to charge the neck warmer is on this side and it's covered. So if you're opening it like this, you're not getting to the charging port. The zipper should have been on the other side. That way when you open it, you can easily flip it and charge it without removing this. So right now what you have to do is you just have to kind of move things around and then to access charging port. Not really a big deal, you know, but I guess it comes down to the design and how you actually got to install it. It will be a lot more convenient to either have the charging port on this side, or actually much easier fix is to actually create a piece of you know, covered where the zipper is on the other side, so you can easily open it up and charge it without having to constantly move the cover back and forth. but this works as well. You just have to, you know, shove it a little bit to the other side, charge it. It's not more functionality, it's more like convenience. As you guys see, it lost about 4% of battery when we moved it to 55 degrees. So let's put this at 55 degrees and see how it feels with five heating zones. Alright, currently we're just going to put it to 3 heating zones, and see if you know, you can wear it actually at 55-degree temperature Celsius. We'll put this on the side for now. Alright, so it's been like 10 minutes or so. Left it at 55 degrees, and with a piece of cloth, actually it feels really good. You know, it does not get hot enough where it will burn the back of your neck. And especially, you know, I've been wearing it for last 10 minutes or so. Obviously I put them in the 3 heating zones. That way it, you know, it will kind of provide heat all around. See, I won't see if it's get a little bit more hotter or not. But it's very, very comfortable wearing it with, obviously, with a cover. You can obviously you can change it back to the 5 heating zone. And as you guys can see, in the last 10 minutes, you know, it has lost only 1% battery. So not bad at all, especially at 55-degree temperature. So yeah, no issues whatsoever with the device itself. You do not want to use it without the cover, especially at 55 degrees Celsius. Other than that, it is very, very convenient, especially if you have, you know, a knot in your neck or somewhere you want to use a heating pad or something. This will definitely comes in handy. It's a great product. You know, it's very, very well made construction. After wearing it for a few minutes, you know, you don't feel that it's there. I mean, it's a little bit heavy on the back, like on the bottom of it right here, but once you kind of wear it for a few minutes, you know, you won't really, I guess you just get used to it, so you won't realize it's even there. The only thing would be the charging port for the cover, where it's on the side, and it's not easy accessible, but not really a deal breaker for me. I can just easily, you know, pull the cover to this side and charge it. Obviously, you know, the only other thing would be that I wish it would have come with a charging brick to make it a lot easier to charge it, but you know, not really going to deduct any major points from it. Will I recommend it? Definitely. You know, it feels nice, especially if you're going out. Right now it's like 10 degrees outside, so if I'll be walking, taking my dog out, you know, it's just pair it with a heated jacket, and this is amazing. It feels really, really nice. Alright, then that's enough of a review. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys like it.